All right, we are loaded up and we got the red kayak out. So we're gonna go offshore. So that's the plan. All right, we're loaded up, ready for blue water fishing. This is kind of gonna be a shakedown run. So I'm gonna go out to the Atlantic side flats and then park there and kind of go through things, just make sure stuff is working. So haven't had this guy out for almost a year probably. So I want to make sure we're running right before we get too far out. Hey, pilchards at the launch. Holy crap, look at all of them. Well, that's good to know. Don't have to go far for that, but won't be needing those today. So I'm gonna start off by firing this motor up. I did get it fired up last night because this has that smog stuff on the motor and it makes it hard to start when it's been sitting for a little while. I had primed the carburetor and also the water pump wasn't pumping water. I had to take that apart to get it flowing right, but we look good now. Definitely would have been a problem if I would have just came straight out here and tried to get it running. That might have shut down my day. All right, we're over here on the Atlantic side flats. I want to kind of set things up while I've got stable land. One of the things I see as a problem already is I didn't put my caps on. That's not good. Spider in there. I have caps, rubber caps that go on these, and I didn't do that. That's not good. So I'm gonna rig up my fish finder, get that set up. Things I did, like I said, I went through the motor yesterday. Otherwise I could have came out here, couldn't get it started. Eventually if I did get it started, then it wouldn't be peeing, so I couldn't take it out. But fortunately I was smart enough to get that done. I also picked up Rec 90 fuel, since I only want to run good gas to that. So I've got Rec 90. I've got some new fuel systems at home I'll show you guys later. I just put together a rudimentary set of blue water stuff. I've got my jigging rod. This is the Esky 20-pound jigging rod, conventional. I've got the Esky 25 or 20-pound spinning, and then I've got the Esky 15-pound, and then I brought a 10-pound Esky because I'm going to try to do some live baiting out there to catch live bait, if that should work out. So I got my fish finder. I had a problem charging with this battery, so I might need a new battery. If I don't remember, but I don't think I was getting ground readings with my fish finder, so it's either the transducer or this unit. But I don't want to invest any more money in this old Hook 5 and transducer setup. So if this thing doesn't work, or it's not working, I think the GPS works, but the actual down sonar part isn't. And if it's not, then I'm going to get rid of this and get a better unit, because I do kind of need to get visibility in the 200 to 500 range. Got my setup there. Like I said, I couldn't get this battery to charge all the way, so that might be a problem. It might not be holding a charge. And I've got a lure pack for some offshore trolling stuff. This cooler didn't have any hinges, so I put on these rubber hinges on there real quick, but I need to get some washers because they'll pull through, and then put a strap on it. But yeah, so let me set up the, oh that's right, my transducer's in the back here. I need to make sure. Yeah, see, it's just sitting there, or it came off, but I just have to have it wedged there, and then throw some water in there, and that gets it to read. I just might have to have it back here. I thought I had this glued in there. Yeah, I did have it glued in there. It must have just came off. So I'll have to fix that next time. Problems already. All right, let's get this thing rigged up. because of corrosion, the battery connections are always a problem. This is my battery box, so a lot of times I end up having to just wiggle it to get a better connection, both the ground and the positive. See if that'll stay. And then my fish finder rig. That, I think it's right. Or like that. There, I think that's right. Usually I don't set this up until I get out to the reef because I know where to find the reef, just go that way. So there's no reason to have this all hooked up, especially when it's rough. But I don't want to have to be messing with it out on the water. Yeah, I'm not too happy I forgot about putting those caps on. Oh, yep, we got power. Nice. All right, it's going to boot up. I don't know how accurate it's going to be, but it's booting. All right, so let me get everything put together and we should be good to go. All right, I got it reading. There was not enough water in here, but as soon as I start going, the front's going to lift and the water's going to come in the back. So I had this well glued in there so it would hold water, but that didn't last. I think that'll be good. You hear it clicking, it's reading right. So let's go out and see what we see. Tarpon, guys. Yeah, the transducer is not working, or this unit's not reading right, or the cables are bad, or all three. But yeah, it's not capturing it, but it's still shallow water, but we'll see. I think this thing is junked. Ah, it's reading. It looks like it's reading right. Ah, we have some hope after all. All right, here we go. 10 miles that way. All right, we made it out to the channel marker. I think it's around 3 miles out. Got the birds there. The marker sign is gone. But just checking things out. Fish finder looks like it's working okay now. Just had to add water back there, so I think we're okay. And GPS is never a problem. Yeah, so GPS is good. Still got my old track lines. So yeah, I think we're running and gunning and everything looks good. We're still floating. Motor's running good. So a few more miles out and then we'll be out to the edge of the reef. I see a few boats out there. I see four boats, but we're gonna go past that because we're not gonna do any reef fishing today. So let's head on out. Well, of course, got to have one problem. I think my battery on my pole camera died. So let me put my only spare battery in this one, and we'll have to conserve power on my main unit. Dang it. Yep, battery was just dead. Oh, dashboard, what the heck's that doing? All right, so that works. Just got to charge my battery, and I need to conserve battery on my main camera because I don't have a spare anymore. All right, always something. All right, let's head on out. All right, if you can tell by the color of the water, we're in a deeper blue shade. That means we've just basically dropped off the edge of the reef. So we're 100 foot, so that's the edge. So now we're heading out into the blue water. Let me see if my fish finder is working. It's reading and reading pretty well. Nice. All right, so I'm gonna go out to probably 300 feet before I do anything, and then I'll go over the game plan. So let's keep heading out another couple miles. Ran into the first weed line. It's kind of weird. It's running almost north to south, so no winds really. But we want to find this in deeper water, so we're gonna keep heading out. All right, we found a little sargassum island. There's signs of life underneath it, but just little stuff and not a very big sargassum island. I'm looking for something probably 20 times bigger than this, but we're gonna keep running out. I'm in 200 foot at the moment. Let's see. Yep, 200 feet, so we gotta go another 100 feet, and then I'll start looking. But yeah, looking for some sargassums with fishies on them. So let's keep heading out. All right, found my first bird. He's looking for something. I saw him dipping. Oh, action, got action. What you seeing? 368 foot out here. So he's hunting, so that's a good thing. I started seeing quite a bit of garbage out here. There's only one boat farther out sitting over there, so I'm gonna head out that way. Maybe they have a nice weed line. A lot of little juvenile flying fish. So we're gonna be on the lookout for something out here. I think I'm gonna cap off at 500, maybe 600 foot as far as I'm gonna go today, since I want to make sure. Oh, what was that? What's that? What's that? I guess I should get rigged as well. All right, let's go see what this is. Oh, come on. I need my rudder down so I can get some grip. There's stuff busting on it. I don't spook them. Oh, I think those are dolphin mahis. Yeah, dolphins. Little ones. I've got a All About the Bait bucktail jig just for these guys. Oh, they're leaving. Holy crap, that flew a lot farther than I thought it would. Oh, there it goes. Got it. Oh. Oh, nice. Any of them with size around? No. Pretty ones. Oh. Make sure there's no other big ones. Oh, that almost took my rod. That wouldn't be good. Come back here. It's not the best way to do this. Dolphin, come back this way. This is not working out very well. There it goes. The other one's a little bit nicer one. Greedy Steve. Oh, jumped off. Oh, they want. Oh, get. Oh, they're greedier than Greedy Steve. Let go. Oh, I'm fly fishing. Oh, got it. We got it. Oh, nice. Oh no. Hello. I don't think it's the same one I caught, but he could actually be close to being a keeper. Whoa. Hey, you guys are competing with my baby tarpon. Alright, I want to let you go. It's been fun, but not that much fun. There's some good footage, I think. I gotta adjust my camera because I can't tilt it back enough to get a 90-degree angle. All right, I don't want to get this guy too exhausted where he might die. All right, come on. Let you go time. Relax, 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 relax. Oh, there you go. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. There he goes. Birdie. All about the bait bucktail jig. Corner of the mouth. All right, get out of here. Tell your friends. AllAboutTheBait.com. Yeah, bucktail jig makes a perfect pitch. Oh, got it. I want to see some bigger ones around. Man, you almost swallowed it. Oh, came off. Oh, that's what he's eating. Yeah, that's what they were busting off of these, the reef here. I mean, the little weeds here. I'll save that. Man, hungry boys. Hungry, hungry. Nice. All right, that was fun. Took some time to get rigged up and get my stuff right. Everything was kind of jammed up from not being used for almost a year, but we're out here 370 foot. I'm gonna start looking around and see if I can find some action, just like we just did. I was just kind of going along, saw that bird, headed towards the bird, and then saw that little bit of kerfuffle jumping by that weed bed there. And it was just that little school of dolphins, so pretty cool. But we're pretty much going to do the same thing. What I'm going to look for is a bigger weed patch that I could actually anchor up on or free drift with. And back in here, in this cooler, I have my leftover chum from one of my trips. So I brought that out, and I'm going to sit on a big sargassum island, put the chum bag out, attract all those little fishies that are living there, cause a commotion, and then see if I could attract stuff to me versus trolling all over. I don't want to put a ton of miles on today on this motor. I just want to kind of get it broken in and just kind of get everything worked out before I start doing some long distance trips. Make sure I can get back okay. So get one good solid trip under my belt, and then I can head deep, deep, deep dark blue. But as common as it is, I haven't seen much butterflies, but hopefully I could find a nice weed line or a nice weed patch or some kind of structure. Offsets that, I'll be looking for birds, and then I could see any bait getting busted on as well. So that is the plan. Want to track these little guys. These are what you find under the sargassum weeds, these little yellow fishies. Oh shoot. So that's what we're matching the hatch with. I guess that's why chartreuse might be a good bait. All right, let's get moving. 600 foot cap today. 600 foot cap. That's as far as I'll go out. All right, we are out at 491, so we're coming up on the 500. This is the first weed line that I've come up with. Oh, there's a stick over there. I might go check that out. There's only one other boat out this far, and it's that one there. It looks like a big sports fisherman boat. Oh, maybe not a big one, but I could definitely see the outriggers out, and it looks like he's working this same line, so that might be it. I was hoping to see other people out farther, maybe, and maybe even be able to go ask them if they've seen much. 500 was my cap, which is very good, but no, that's just a regular center console. But there's nobody else anywhere. That's the only other boat out here. So I'll keep going, but I'll remember 490 this line. I might have to come back to it and work this. So, all right, moving on. Oh, there's some jacks right there. Oh, they're coming out to greet me. So that's kind of what I wanted to do, is just get on one of these spots where there's fish, put the chum bag out, and just attract as many fish as possible, and then hopefully attract bigger fish to all the commotion. But I want to get more of a solid line or an island that would have more compact groups of fish. I've only seen the one bird so far, and that was the one that, well, there's another bird there. All right, this might be the line. He's working. All right, what to do? Leave fish to find fish? All right, well, I'm gonna go out and then come back if I don't see anything. Hey, we got something. Stay on, whatever you are. Stay on. On the troll, 4-inch paddle tail for the win. Oh, it got hard all of a sudden. Oh. It's like you don't want to come up. Man, did I like snag a rope or something? It's not pulling. It's just dead weight. That's coming up. This is a shark. Come on up. Some sort of fishy. Man, it's just sitting there. It's a freaking turtle. Oh, come on. That's definitely a fish. Jeez Louise. Oh my Lord. I wonder if it didn't feel very big at first, and then it got real heavy. Oh, now it's dragging me. I'm thinking shark. It's coming up. Get it up, keep it up. There it goes. Get him up, get him up. I don't see you. I don't like the angle that we're on. Ah, dang shark. Ate my paddle tail. What the hell? 4-inch paddle tail, 1-ounce jig head. I'm pretty certain I had something else on, and then this guy came and ate it. Alright. Oh my gosh. Just break off. Because there's nothing I want to do with you. Let me catch a dang shark on the troll. What the heck? Arrgh! I'm gonna put you in my pocket. Get up here. You're going in my pocket. No! No! Oh my Lord. Man, did not want to go in my pocket. Oh Lord. That sucks. Oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, that's about a 9.2 of sucking. Oh, I should have snapped you off. Oh, that was horrible. That was just stupid. Golly. All right. About another 15 minutes in, and I still can't get them up. Man, he made a long run. This is not fun. All right, I finally broke him off. Oh, Lord, that was horrid. That thing must have been trailing me. He wasn't as far down as I thought. Oh, Jesus. I'm pretty certain I had something else on because it wasn't very big. And I was like, just some little tiny guy. And then all of a sudden it got real heavy and then it turned into that, so. Oh, I am beat. That's not fun. Should have never gone past 600. That's why there are rules, so this stuff doesn't happen. All right, since I didn't get to pull that damn shark up, he ate it, but this is the trolling rig that I use. 1 ounce All About the Bait fish head jig head. That's got the 2X strong mustad, and then my 4-inch All About the Bait custom paddle tail with the eye kit. So that's how I rig it there, and swims very nicely, and I could go up to 5-6 knots and it'll still just wag that tail like crazy. Puts out great vibrations. So that's my trolling setup. Check out that hump that I found. It went from 650 all the way to 600 and then back down to 650. So I've got that marked, so that'll be a good one to come back with some vertical jigs and hit that thing. Because that's a 50-foot recess there. And it's a pretty good sharp edge. All right, I made it out pretty far, a lot farther than I was planning on it, but just not finding anything out here. I mean, there's no weeds or nothing. It's just very few, just little specks of weeds, but not really seeing any action at all. So I think what I'm going to do is, this is kind of like the deep drop area there, and I marked where I found that big old hump out by, we're getting out towards Marquesas Rock. So I think I'm going to do is to make the run back to 490 feet. It's about 3 miles back, and that's where I saw the last somewhat of a weed line, and just work it there, because I'm not seeing any movement out here at all. So oh well, let's run on back and at least see if we can find some life. Yeah, we're coming off that edge there, so back down to 660. Well, here's that kind of weed line at 490. See how it's kind of cleared out, but the weeds are pretty much just scattered, gone. I don't see any decent clumps, even like those smaller ones that I came upon. I don't see any floating patches. There's just a little scruffy stuff there, but I don't know what happened. I actually cut across way up there. I can go back there, but I am not seeing any golden floating mats. Not seeing any birds, and I'm not seeing any bait getting busted on. I guess I'll go back to where I saw those weed mats before. I've got it marked, so we'll see what we see. Well, this is the only clump of weeds I found. Oh, there's some baby fishies on there. All right. This is my massive island of, oh, there's a crab. My massive island of sargassum. This is all there is. Sad. But I'm gonna put the chum block out and feed these little guys. Because I brought this out, so I might as well use it. Whoa. Come get it. Come and get it. Let's see if I can make these guys happy. And if they're happy, then more fish will come, and then more fish will be happy. Oh no, I'm losing it. We must stay with the pack. Whoa. I'm losing my massive island. Is there any other bigger islands? No. Man, sad little island I have. Come follow my chum. Don't you like chum? Gotta like chum. Anybody? Follow my chum trail? Nobody likes my chum. It's flowing. My massive weed line is not happening. Well, they're following it. Well, they're following the kayak. But kind of what I want to do is find a big old mat, get wedged in there, drop a chum bag, and then while I'm seeing what comes, I can just kind of watch all around for any action, and then if something happens out there, I just go out there. But the wind is blowing me. Oh, I see dolphins. That's actually an okay one. Bucktail time. Gotta go for the bucktails. Oh. There were dolphins here. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. Hey. 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 Greedy Steve. Any more of you guys? Yeah, he's a decent one. Nice. I saw ya. Were you following my chum line? You were following my chum line, I bet. I don't see any other buddies. Alright. Get some footage. Now that I got my camera turned around. Oh, nice. Are we recording? We're recording. Nice. Okay. There he goes. That's a nice one. He's a keeper too. But I just want some nice video. Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no. We're on the GoPro. Oh, did it come off? No. Oh, there it goes. Whew. That was. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no, I'm on my other line. Oh. 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 This is not good. Oh, really bad. This is really bad now. Come on, let go. There it goes. All about the bait bucktail jig. Give me some nice footage. Beautiful. That's the footage. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Oh, dude. Oh, 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 oh. Gotta watch out for those sharks coming around. All right, let you go. Hey, nice guy. Nice one. Oh, oh, oh. Bam! There he goes. All right, get out of here. Any more you guys around? Hanging in the only weeds around. That worked out great. I didn't see any other of his buddies showing up. So, I think the paddle tail is a better attractant because it's got the shiny flakes, but they're definitely going after that bucktail harder. I'm going to try this for a little bit. I got my pedals in, so that can kind of keep me going into the wind and staying with this line of sargassum weeds. And then if you can see down there, I've got my silver paddle tail, which is very reflective, and then I've got that down probably about 20 feet, and I'm just jigging it to create a little bit of activity there and see if we can attract anything. And the way they're hitting the bucktail, if I see anything, and then I'll just have this in the water, keep their attention to it, and then drop that bucktail. But you can see that paddle tail is very motion specific. Look at that thing. Flutters around. That tail action. That chum is dropping straight down. That's just good. Just swimming up and swimming up, swimming up. Oh, got weeds. Oh, a little. So I want that down to catch that light, reflect it, and bring anything down up. All right, not too much action on that weed line, although it wasn't really much of a weed line. So sun's getting down a bit. Still got time, but I think I am going to play it safe, make the run back, get inside the reef before it gets dark. I'll still scan if I see any activity. Usually the evenings are best for getting the fish up once that sun starts going down a bit. But I think on this trip, I'm not going to do a night run out here where I got to go 3 hours in the dark and try to find my way back. So let's get on going. Made it back just in time for sunset. Nice. No lights needed. We are done for the day. Sun is just set there, so perfect timing. Getting out of here with all the mosquitoes and no-see-ums are crazy, but all loaded up. Very happy with today. All the shakedown went well. Didn't really forget anything, didn't break anything. Everything seems to work. Only thing I think I forgot to add would be some wire leader, just for some toothy critters. But other than that, it was a really good day. The chumming didn't work, but then again, there wasn't a lot of floating structure out there to do anything with anyways. But got those dolphin, which is good. Found a few of them. So I think my next trip out, I'll be a little bit more comfortable with everything. So we'll head out to maybe 1,000 feet and definitely be able to find some bigger stuff. But otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye. Plus, I want to come back out here and see if all those pilchards are still around.